Hello and welcome to another Warriors Den recap. This week for May 24th. We will have a Q&A next week to knock out the questions that people are asking. So on that one, you'll want to check Reddit next week, probably Wednesday, and there should be a thread up to ask Pope questions. For this week's news, we actually have last week's changes. There was changes to matchmaking. A lot of people noticed that there was some generic changes, so they've given us some insight into what actually happened. So first off is they did reset your matchmaking rating. A lot of people saw that immediately. And right now, they changed it so that they look for players exactly like you, then they expand. Then it looks for players who are 2 reps above and 2 reps below you at exactly your skill level. This way, every time it expands, they will keep the accuracy and skill ranges while increasing the pool of players you can go up against. Matchmaking used to be pretty fast, but it would relax to all extremely quickly and give you inaccurate skill ratings. So matchmaking no longer expands to all anymore. It'll relax to a certain point, but extremes will never meet. So the highest skill level player will never meet the lowest skill level player, no matter what. So it should help quite a bit for skill ratings, like new players and old players, as well as good and bad players. However, part of this means that if you're a super high reputation and really bad, you might have trouble finding matches. And by that, we're talking about the bottom 1% of players who happen to be over like 250 or whatever. It's pretty niche and it doesn't apply to the majority of average players. There's a different relaxation criteria for each game mode, and they're trying to find the right balance between them. For example, deathmatch modes have much more relaxation because they aren't played as much. This should help you be able to get into a lobby with them at least. Carousel of Death should have been patched as well, so you'll find matches much faster as of today, so you can enjoy it for another week. There was also a bug fix for join in progress matches. It should make joining in progress suck a lot less too. And then with that, they've been following the Rift players, tracking their matchmaking quality to make sure it's actually working. And from there, we move into the Right of Champions. We have the 3 special event orders, the 3 for 3 weeks. Belval the Medusa was won by the Knights to the surprise of nobody. Champion status is on sale. It's 30% off. You can feel free to buy it because it does give you 40% more XP and extra event loot. So it's well worth having for the duration of this event at the very least. Go ahead and pick up 7 days and it'll last through the whole event. Pretty fantastic deal. On top of that, we will be having the double XP event later on. I think that's next month at the end of the month. That will last for an entire week of double XP, which means it will be doubling your champion status as well, giving you 80% bonus experience. So if you wanted to pick up 3 months or 2 months or whatever, you can do that on sale and get double XP on top of your champion status next month. If you have heroes you want to level, that would be a fantastic deal. With that, the hero trials are active. With this, you can play all heroes regardless of owning them, even the post-launch heroes. And to pair with this, all heroes are on sale as well. So DLC heroes are on sale for 10,000 steel, and if you have the starter edition, standard heroes are on sale for 5,000 steel instead of 8,000 steel, so you can pick those up as well. Mask outfits came out last week, and the discount for those ended today, so they are 20,000 each. But if you're still looking forward to getting them, there are bundles available until the 31st. This includes all event loot other than the weapons, the limited time Sword in the Stone emote, and the mask outfits for 30,000 steel. This should, however, be at least paired with the fact that you get a discount depending on how much of the event loot you own. So if you collect all of the event loot, I believe the bundle with the emote and mask outfit will be 22,500 steel. So you do get a hefty discount there. And moving on from sales, we have a slight hint at Revenge receiving a buff. They aren't going to be returning it to Season 1 glory, but they might be buffing it slightly moving forward. We have no details at this time, but we might get him soon. Also, we had tons of people complaining about the visual collection prices, so they fixed that, basically within a day. They called them design bugs. Really, I think they were just trying to nudge a little more steel out of players, but it's been fixed. They saw our arguments, and the steel costs have been reduced. They will be offering case-by-case refunds if you contact support at support.ub.com, they can see how much steel you spent on your visual collection, so no need to go lying to them, but they might give you back some of your steel if you spent a bunch of it on, say, swapping event items or swapping common stats onto a legendary. And then in the final bit of news, we have the community contest happening still. It's a writing and art contest for people, and that's fan art and fan fiction, so you can write a short story, 500 words or less, about one of the characters that they made up for this event. And due to this event, we had Eric Pope reading us a poem. That was pretty fantastic. And that should just about wrap up today's Warriors Den stream. I want to thank you for watching. As always, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on the battlefield.